Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saints Field for today's Division II Women's Lacrosse action. Flagler is taking on Lincoln Memorial University. Your Saints are 2-1 on the year and are coming off a 14-12 loss against the fifth-ranked Grand Valley State Lakers. As for the Rail Splitters, they are 1-2 on the season and are coming off an 18-4 loss against seventh-ranked University of Tampa. I'm Jordan Fauci on the call here, and here are the starters for both sides. First, with the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters. Number 2, Karen Bullard in the midfield. Number 3, Chandler Bell on the tack. Number 4, Sage Lex, defenseman. Number 13, Haley Barnett, midfielder. Midfielder, number 16, Kelly Seener. Attacker, number 20, Ryan Doyle. Midfielder, number 21, Jaden Reba. Defenseman, number 28, Delaney Duck. Defenseman, number 23, Samantha Billingsley. Defenseman, number 24, Savannah Telemeco. Attacker, number 26, Ali Vanderzel. Defenseman, number 66, Mary Costas. And the goal, number 50, Ellie Miller. And now for the Saints. Greg McGinnis in the midfield. It's going to be Rail Splitters possession. Be the rest of the Saints starters. Get to our first. We'll stop in the action here. It's a Landsman behind the net. Saints able to force the turnover. That'll be Anna Day bringing it up. It's Teeple. Just right behind the net here. Up top, LaFerrier. Pinder one-on-one. Little handoff to LaFerrier. Onaga. Pinder now. Drives in, takes a shot. Has it stripped. It's come up on the bad pass and force turnover. It's going to be just right. Morton behind the net. LaFerrier, Pinder. Jordan Green. Green driving. She'll take a shot, bounce it over the net. Jess Wright comes up with possession. She'll make a move, wrap around, take a shot, and that's saved. Morton wraps around, takes a shot, and scores. Saints lead 1-0 on the Lexi Morton goal for her 11th goal of the year, leading all Saints. For the rest of the Saints starting lineup, number 2, Greta McGinnis. Number 3, Lexi Morton. Number 5, Anna Day. Number 7, Carly Teeple. Number 15, Ella Pinder. Number 18, Amanda Fernandez. Number 19, Carly LaFerrier. Number 21, Ava Stein. Number 26, Jessica Wright. Number 40, Jen Seabach. Number 43, Molly Sloan. And in net for the Saints, Lauren Ribadenera. Saints will start here quick on the Morton goal. Going to be Saints possession here after the whistle. Morton. Jess Wright. This is Caitlin Trainer coming on for the Saints. Claudia Tanksley now. Trainer. Onaga. Tanksley driving. So bring it back out. This is Trainer. Trainer will bounce one. It's going to go a little wide. Saints will retain possession here with 47 left on the possession clock. It's into Morton. Right surveying. Wraps around. In front of the net's going to take a shot and score. Jessica Wright gives the Saints a 2-0 lead here with 11:41 in the first. Saints attack giving the Rail Splitters some problems behind the net. Saints' 2 leading scorers, getting them on the board early. Morton leading things off with her 11th goal of the season. Jessica Wright with her 9th goal of the year. It's going to be Rail Splitters possession here. This is Reba bringing it down. Doyle. We'll wrap around here. Try to find a cutter. Nice goal there on the bounce shot from Haley Barnett. Assisted by Cameron Bullard. Actually, I'm not going to say it was a goal. As the Saints pick up possession. Jordan Green now bringing it down for the Saints. I was going to say that one didn't find its way into the back of the net. Pinder. Pinder's going to kick it. LaFerrier can't hold on to the pass. Saints going to retain possession here. Teeple behind the net. Teeple. Wrap it around here. Kick it to Morton. Morton's going to drive. Take a shot and score for her 2nd goal of today. Morton putting on a show early. 2 quick goals for the UF transfer. It'll be McGinnis and Doyle. Just over 10 minutes on the clock here. Beautiful day in St. Augustine. 78 degrees, a little bit of wind, not many clouds in the sky. Fantastic day for some women's lacrosse action. Saints win draw control. First one we've had without a whistle, as McGinnis will bring it in now to Wright. Wright driving down the sideline. Going to work it to Lexi Morton behind the net. Tanksley up top. Behind the net to Wright. Right. Morton misses high. Right. Driving. Kicks it to Teeple. Teeple can't hold on to the pass, and it will be Rail Splitters' possession on the Saints' turnover. Loose ball. Seabach went to scoop it up. Ended up losing her goggles. It's going to be Rail Splitters. They'll bring it in, take a shot, and score for the first goal of the game for Lincoln Memorial. Chandler Bell, the junior from Davie, Florida, able to slip that one past Ribadenera. Some quick offense there for LMU. Will be McGinnis and Doyle. Draw control taken by Doyle and the Rail Splitters. Sloan just let that one roll out of bounds. I believe she thought it was last touched by the Rail Splitters, as LMU will keep possession here. To Sophia Garita up top. Bullard behind the net. Trying to find a cutter. One-time goal there for Chandler Bell. 3-2 as LMU cuts the Saints lead down to 1. A little one-time goal action there for the Rail Splitters. That was pretty snazzy right there. I think I've seen that. She's kind of batted it in. Saints take control here. This is Trainer. Trainer driving. Gonna kick it here to Morton. Right behind the net. Tanksley. Driving. Right. Trainer. Goal! Beautiful feed there from Jessica Wright. Caitlin Trainer scoring her first of the game. Her 6th of the season. Jessica Wright's 3rd assist of the year. Doyle and McGinnis. Rail Splitters win the draw control here. Barnett working in the midfield. Bad pass. Going to be a foot race to the ball. It's going to be Saints possession as that rolls out of bounds. Pinder bringing it up. Piscopo. Up top, LaFerrier. Madison Daziel, first appearance of the game. Down low to Morton. Piscopo. Driving. Off to Morton. Delaney Brown. She'll drive. She'll take a shot and score. She ripped that one past Ellie Miller in net. So the Saints answer and lead 5-2. Lexi Morton credited with the assist there on the fourth goal of the year for Delaney Brown. It's Morton's first assist of the season. Jaden Reba taking over here for Ryan Doyle for draw control against McGinnis. Possession won here by the Rail Splitters. Bringing it in, it's going to be Josie Tinarello. Vanderzell. Jamie Small up top. Actually, it's Jaden Reba. Tinarello looking to drive. Behind the net here. Saints able to break up that pass intended for Sierra Landsman. Amanda Fernandez bringing it up for the Saints. Delaney Brown. Saints work it around. Going to be right behind the net. Actually, it's Jordan Green. Delaney Brown driving. She'll take a shot and miss just high. Jordan Green behind the net. LaFerrier up top. LaFerrier getting downhill. Takes a shot, saved by Miller. Long pass. Gonna be scooped up by the Saints. It's Anna Day. Second time Miller's tried to send one of those long outlet passes. Both times she's ended up turning it over. Piscopo. LaFerrier. Daziel. Brown. Falls. 45 seconds on the possession clock here. Jordan Green. LaFerrier. Ferrier getting downhill. She'll bounce one. This is Teeple. Teeple spinning. Jordan Green. Pinder driving. A lot of contact. 10 seconds on the clock. Cutter. LaFerrier. As that one finds its way to the back of the net for LaFerrier's first goal of the game. Saints lead 6-2. LaFerrier's fifth goal of the season. Piscopo with their first assist of the season. Anna Carney, the junior from Orange, Connecticut, a UConn transfer. In the circle for draw control. Saints win draw control. Trainer getting downhill. She's going to have a lane to the net. She'll take a shot. Saved by Miller. Teeple. Going to have a free position attempt here. Teeple drives, shoots off the crossbar. Saints able to force a turnover and keep possession here. Morton now. Just right behind the net. Right, spinning. Teeple wrapping around. Takes a shot after a beautiful juke and scores. Had some rail splitters out of their shoes there for her first goal of the game today. Saints lead 7-2. Gonna have a timeout taken by head coach Alyssa Shaver and LMU. Take a brief break. We'll thank a few of our corporate sponsors. Applebee's, there's no place like the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. Anchor Faith, a community of people passionate about Jesus. A.D. Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors. Bailey Group, no matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there. B&S Signs, quality signage and service. When it comes to signs, we do it all. Be back in about a minute with some more Saints lacrosse action live from St. Augustine. B&S Signs. Yeah, you never know. I try to keep it PG up in the press box because of that. B&S Signs is a wild name for a sign company. I came very close to saying BS Signs. Got 2:15 left here in the first. Saints lead 7-2. Powered by a quick 2 goals for Lexi Morton. Pretty much everyone in the starting lineup for the Saints getting in on the offense. 6 different Saints have gotten on the board thus far today. Draw controls won here by the Rail Splitters. Carney driving down. Ali Vanderzell behind the net here to Bullard. Pass right in front of the net. And a squeaks by as no one was able to take that one out of the air. Doyle. Little wraparound. That was Chandler Bell on the shot attempt. Unable to really get a quality shot on net. Sweet Day bringing it down for the Saints. Daziel. Out to Onaga. Claudia Tanksley. This is Morton. Lexi Morton. Driving. Takes a shot. Saved by Miller. As a couple bodies hit the turf. Doyle unable to keep it in as she slips and falls. Passing hasn't been very crisp here for the Rail Splitters. 33 seconds left, no possession clock as the Saints could bring it to the end of the first. If they so choose, they'll work behind here to Wright. Wright unable to scoop up the pass as that is going to stay in. It's going to be Saints possession with 10 seconds left. And that will do it here for the first quarter of action. Saints lead 7-2. Thank a few of our corporate sponsors. Atlantic Dodge, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. Birchall & Company, find your home today. Carmelo's, delivering old world quality. Carrabba's, so close you can taste it. South Saint Bank, welcome to banking forward. And Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Back in a minute and 50 seconds with some more Saints Lax action live at St. Augustine. I'm Jordan Fauci. Thank you for tuning in. And we are back. It was all Saints in that first period of action. They lead 7-2. A little strange statistic here. LMU has been winning more possessions off of draw control. However, turnovers have killed them. 8 turnovers for the Rail Splitters in that first period of action compared to the Saints' single turnover. Saints 12 shots on goal as compared to LMU's 2, both of which for LMU have scored. 2 goals from Chandler Bell. The lone bright spot here for the Rail Splitters. Going to be Saints possession to start things off. Pinder with a good move in open field. She'll drive down. Behind the net here to Teeple. Up top, Oniga. Sydney Oniga. A beautiful move, splitting 2 defenders, and she'll draw the free position attempt here for the Saints. Oniga drives, shoots, and scores. Looked like Miller got a piece of that, but the velocity coming off the stick of Sydney Oniga, able to squeak that one into the back of the net as we get our first goal here of the second period. Sydney Oniga's second goal of the season. It's going to be Rail Splitters possession here. Bring it down. It's going to be Cameron Bullard. Bullard. It's into Bell. Bell turns it over. She got double team there by Fernandez and Seabach. Sloan bringing it up for the Saints. Seabach. Seabach with a good move there. Burst of athleticism. It's into the offensive zone here as the Saints kick it down behind the net to right. This is Green. Around the horn, Oniga. Trainer coming down. The head of steam, Trainer. Right now behind the net. Wrapping around. She loses it, but will get the free position attempt here. Right, with the goal and assist already today. Will drive, she'll take a shot, saved by Miller. Oniga with possession. Right, surveying. Top to Tanksley. Jordan Green now. Just right. Into Green. Scoop shot just misses wide. Saints with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Up top to Morton. Morton driving. In front of the net, able to put it in. A beautiful goal for the Saints as Lexi Morton gets herself the hat trick. Took that from nearly parallel with the net. Just an amazing display of stick handling for the Saints attacker. Saints lead by 7 now. Saints possession there after the whistle. Teeple behind the net. Pinder up top. Off to LaFerrier. LaFerrier downhill, bounces one by the net. Going to be Saints possession. Tristan Usher, the junior from Georgetown, Ontario, making her first appearance of today as Pinder get a free position attempt here. Got barreled over. Pinder. Saints working around. Brown. Morton up top. Great ball moving from the Saints. LaFerrier. Usher behind the net. Usher running someone over. It's going to be Rail Splitters possession. Goalkeeper Miller with possession. Saints pressing and forcing the near turnover on the errant pass from Miller. Up now to Booth. Brianna Booth making her first appearance of the day. Gets it in now to Bullard. Bullard driving. In front of the net. A lot of contact as we have a free position attempt here for number 26, Ali Vanderzeel. The senior from Allen, Texas is the leading scorer for LMU on the season. Been held scoreless thus far today. Good opportunity to get her first goal of the second half, as that's stopped by Ribadenera. Sloan bringing it up. Long pass to Anna Day. Usher. Delaney Brown. Ferrier driving. Behind the net now. Delaney Brown with possession. Ferrier up top. 15 seconds. She'll kick it. Pinder. Goal! Saints lead 10-2 with 7:47 left here in the first half. Pinder with their first goal of today. LaFerrier, their first assist today. Saints lead by 8 now. Flagler fans, if you want to support all Flagler athletic teams, join the Saints Club. Visit www.flaglerathletics.com and click on the Saints Club link for details. Jaden Reba and Greta McGinnis. Ready to draw control here. It's going to be Saints possession here as Reba started moving a little early, a little false start action on that. Draw control, Trainer bringing it down. Usher. It's Summer White behind the net as the Saints will turn it over. It's like Seabach drawing the charge there. Some good defensive footwork there to slide in front. Seabach drawing the charge. Saints bringing it down now. This is Tanksley. Trainer. Trainer behind the net. This is Piscopo. Tanksley. Trainer. Piscopo. Tanksley up top. Inside here for Brown. Loose behind the net. Saints scoop it up. Tanksley up top with just under 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. Brown looking for some space. It's that one. Attempted pass. Ended up being saved by Miller. And that's a turnover there. Brianna Booth, the sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky, unable to keep possession there on the sideline. Tanksley. Behind the net here to Usher. Sophia DeSimone making her first appearance today. Tanksley up top. DeSimone. Usher behind the net. Usher wraparound saved by Miller. Miller looking long. Good pass from her, just unable to keep possession there on the catch. Yellow card being awarded here. Number 28, Delaney Duck. She'll head to the sideline for 2 minutes, I believe. Needs to be a man up here. Daziel. Behind the net, this is Summer White. Up top, Trainer. Tanksley. DeSimone. Daziel behind the net here. Usher. Usher, cutter, Trainer, goal. Ooh, that one came off the post and out. Nearly into the back of the net there for the Saints. DeSimone able to scoop it up. Shot clock reset to 60. Daziel. Usher behind the net. Finds a cutter and White scores. Saints lead 11-2 on the goal from Summer White, assisted there from Tristan Usher. That's Summer White's first goal of the season, first assist of the year for Tristan Usher. Saints reserves able to add on to this lead late here in the first half. Tinarello and McGinnis battling there for draw control. McGinnis able to pick it up. So bring it down to Usher. DeSimone going to come in. Behind the net is White. Up top, LaFerrier. Pinder going one-on-one. Daziel. Usher behind the net. Usher looking to wrap around, just misses wide there on the shot. Pinder cutting. She'll get the free position attempt here on the shooting space violation. Actually, I believe. Actually, Pender's going to get carded here. 2-minute penalty, check to the head for the Saints forward. Long pass here. Completed to Chandler Bell. Bell coming down. Kicks it in front of the net. That's going to be a goal here for Ali Vanderzell on the assist from Chandler Bell. LMU able to answer back. So they cut the lead now back to 8. Math was getting me there. Took a second. It's going to be McGinnis and Tinarello. The circle here for draw control. McGinnis able to secure the possession for the Saints. Tanksley. Allie Miller coming in for the Saints, number 99. First appearance of the season. Tanksley coming down, driving. Shot misses wide. Saints going to retain possession. AC Smith also coming in for the Saints. Minute 15 left here in the first. Trainer coming down. She'll take a shot. Bar down goal there for Caitlin Trainer with 1:09 left here in the half. The Saints get the lead back to 9. It's Trainer's second goal of the game. Tinarello and McGinnis. Draw control won here by the Rail Splitters. This is Samantha Billingsley. Bullard. But behind the net now for Chandler Bell. Jamie Small. Small driving. She'll have free position attempt here with 27 seconds left in the first half. Jamie Small driving. Unable to get the shot off. Tanksley with possession. Trainer with 15 seconds left. Trainer trying to go coast to coast here, turns it over. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Saints lead 12-3. Powered by a first half hat trick from Lexi Morton. 2 goals for Caitlin Trainer. The rest of the Saints with 1 apiece. Chandler Bell with 2 goals for LMU. Ali Vanderzeel with the other. Jordan Fauci on the call. Be back in 10 minutes with the start of the second half. just about ready to get things going here in the second half. Saints lead by 9, score of 12-3, led by a first half hat trick for Lexi Morton. Turnovers have been an issue for LMU. They have 13 compared to the Saints' 5. Saints dominating the shots and the shots on goal portion of the game as well. Will be McGinnis and Doyle in the circle for the draw control. Doyle wins the draw control here for the Rail Splitters. They'll work it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Miller. Samantha Billingsley bringing it up. Down to Bell. Bell with 2 goals today here for LMU. He's doing a good job of defending here. Bell wraparound, takes a shot and misses wide. Loose ball. Ribadonera able to scoop it up. It'll be Saints possession. This is Sloan. With Ferrier unable to handle that pass. Pinder picks it up. Jordan Green down now to right. Morton. Behind the net. This is right. Up top, LaFerrier. On to go. Pinder. Inside. Teeple just wide. Saints with just under 40. Right, LaFerrier. Ferrier driving to Morton. Morton spinning. Some space, shoots and scores. Seems like just about every game, Lexi Morton's putting on a highlight for her 4th goal of today. Saints lead 13-3 now. We'll bring on a running clock as it's been all Saints so far today. While we wait, draw control. I'd like to thank a few more of our corporate sponsors. Pizzali's Chianti Room, for the true Italian food connoisseur. Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia. And Codwell Banker Premier Realty, fulfilling the dream of home since 1906. Draw control, won by the Saints here. Trainer. Teeple behind the net now. Jordan Green. Tanksley now to Morton. This is right behind the net. Teeple driving. Double team comes. She'll work it up top. Jordan Green. Morton. Tanksley. Right. Onega now. .30 seconds on the shot clock. Trainer. Teeple behind the net. Loses it. Saints harassing the defense of the Rail Splitters, able to force the turnover, get a new 90 seconds on the possession clock. Work it down to Teeple. Teeple wrapping around, fakes the spin, kicks to Tanksley. Trainer. Down low now, this is right. Up top, Morton. 45 seconds left on the clock. Trainer driving. Tanksley. Right now. .15 left on the shot clock. Right behind the net. She'll wrap around. Kick to Morton with 10 seconds left. Tanksley. This is Green behind the net. Teeple. Teeple driving. Unable to get the shot off. Bringing it up here. It's going to be number 66, Mary Costas. Costas. Tenorello up top. Rudy Lyles with their first appearance today. This is Chandler Bell. Bell double teamed. Saints pressuring. It's caused a lot of problems here for the Rail Splitters as we're going to get a whistle with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Vanderzell. Bell in front of the net, unable to come up with the pass. Loose ball, scooped up by the Saints. This is Fernandez now. Kayla Harrington coming on for the Saints. Onega as well. Right. Onega up top. Trainer driving in front of the net, takes a shot and scores. Caitlin Trainer with the hat trick. Saints extend the lead now to 11 with 6:20 left here in the third. Gonna have a timeout taken by LMU. Thank a few of our corporate sponsors. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. KB Home, built on relationships. Maury Law Firm, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. New Day Design Company for all your agricultural needs. The Noah Bailey Group, proud sponsor of Flagler College Athletics. And Northeast Florida Regional Airport, the smart choice for all your air travel needs. Be back in about a minute 30 with more Saints lacrosse action live from St. Augustine. Coming out of the timeout here, it will be McGinnis and Doyle in the circle for the face-off, or for draw control. Got the wires crossed there with men's lacrosse. Got 6:16 left here in the third. The clock is running because the Saints' lead is more than 10. McGinnis with the draw control. Pinder splitting defenders. Allie Miller. Jordan Green. Sydney Onega now. Up top, LaFerrier. Onega driving. Spinning. Kicking it, Daziel. Daziel driving. She'll shoot and score. Top shelf for Madison Daziel. Saints lead by 12. Her first goal of the game. Assisted by Sydney Onega. It's Onega's first assist of the game. Daziel's first goal. Paperweights. Just need an assortment of paperweights. So far today, Saints with 22 shots on goal as compared to LMU's 4. McGinnis with the draw control. She'll bring it up. To Noah Ferrier. Onega. Miller. LaFerrier working it to Pinder now. Pinder inside. This is Onega. Onega saved by Miller. Long pass. LaFerrier nearly intercepted that one. You get a whistle here. Rudy Lyles drawing the contact. Lily DeSimone making her first appearance today. Her twin sister, Sophia, also making her first appearance of today as well, a little bit earlier. New goalkeeper for the Saints, sophomore from New Market, Maryland, Kaylee Bacombe. Pinder misses the shot up top. .60 seconds left here on possession clock. Miller behind the net. LaFerrier. DeSimone. Piscopo with 27. Off to Miller. DeSimone. Saints working around. It's LaFerrier. This is Summer White. Summer spinning. Summer driving. Summer shooting and scoring. Put that on the highlight reel for Summer White. Her second goal of the game today. Saints lead 16-3 now. McGinnis and Doyle. McGinnis, I believe, the only starter left on the field here for the Saints. They work it down to Miller. Up to White. Delaney Brown now. DeSimone. Kicks to Delaney Brown, working around now. Maddie Schmidt. Inside and scooped up. Madison Ward making her first appearance, the freshman from Bel Air, Maryland, forcing the turnover. And that will do it here for the third quarter. Saints lead by 13. Back momentarily with the fourth and final quarter of this Saints women's lacrosse action. Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for more. whole lot of fresh faces on the field here for the Saints. Haley Bachholm, the sophomore from Newmarket, Maryland, taking over in net for the Saints. I believe Greta McGinnis, the only regular starter still on the field, as she's the draw control specialist here for the Saints. She does what she does best. Winning another one here for the Saints. Tanksley's going to bring it down. Going to be Tristan Usher. Behind the net, Summer White. Delaney Brown now. Sophia DeSimone. Stutter step. It's behind the net now for White. Allie Miller spinning. Delaney Brown now. Behind the net. This is White. Usher. Up top. DeSimone unable to handle the pass. It'll be a turnover for the Saints. Lily Barnett down to Chandler Bell. Sloppy passing here for the Rail Splitters. They're able to retain possession, though. This is Barnett. Barnett driving. Loses it for a second. Works behind the net now to Bell. Loose ball picked up by the Saints. This is Tanksley. Tanksley turns it over. Going to be Saints possession, as that was last touched out of bounds by LMU. Paige Hollabon making her first appearance for the Saints today. Redshirt freshman from La Plata, Maryland. Missed all of last year with an ACL injury. Loose ball midfield. Going to be scooped up here by the Rail Splitters. Miller with possession as she forces the turnover. Delaney Brown now. DeSimone. Schmidt coming around. I think we got an illegal screen or a block. .11 minutes left here. Bad pass from Miller and net. Going to be Saints possession. DeSimone. Turning it over. It's going to be Rail Splitters now bringing it down. Tenorello driving. Finds a pass inside. We're going to get a free position attempt here. This is Kayla Harrington on the attempt. Harrington driving and kicks it out. Reba. Behind the net now, this is Bell. Bell wrapping around, takes a shot, saved by Ribadenera. Side Tinarello puts that in the back of the net. Strong shot there for the freshman from Worthington, Ohio. We have a substitution here in net for the Saints. Grace Schwab, the sophomore from Plantation, Florida, making her appearance in net for the Saints. We're going to get a timeout with 9:17 left here in the fourth period. We had as we await the draw control here after the timeout. And thank a few of our corporate sponsors. Ray's Tire and Service for all your heavy duty and commercial vehicle needs, and Salt Life. Eat, drink, and be salty. Ray Schwab in net now for the Saints. Will be Tinarello and McGinnis in the circle here for draw control. Saints with Rail Splitters with possession in front of the net. Good pass there. Bell just unable to handle it. We have a free position attempt here for Chandler Bell. She has 2 goals already today. Bell drives, passes. Pass is dropped, going to have a loose ball. Real hustle here from the Saints. It's number 32, Shaylee McGrimsey. The freshman from Frisco, Texas, brought to Rick Reedy High School. Delaney Brown driving down now. Kicks, shot, top shelf, goal! Caroline Daziel, the sister of Madison Daziel, her first goal of the season. Both sisters, Madison and Caroline, both with goals today. Hometown of Derry, New Hampshire, happy with their performance. Saints lead 17-4. Body's hitting the turf here. It's going to be rail splitter possession. Bullard in front of the net. Shot taken and scored by number 26, Ali Vanderzeel. Her second goal of the game today. LMU able to cut the lead to 12. McGinnis winning the draw control. She's going to drive down and take it herself. She has a path to the net. She turns it over, frustrated with herself. Almost wish she just ripped the shot from the top of the key. Doesn't get many opportunities down there, usually coming off after the draw control. This is Bell driving down. Tried to find a cutter from Kayla Harrington. No avail as Caroline Daziel has possession. Except this is Summer White. Saints working it around. This is Usher behind the net. Up top, DeSimone. DeSimone driving. Behind the net now. Bella Granziano making her first appearance today for the Saints. Granziano from Sayville, New York. This will be DeSimone behind the net. This is White. Usher, wrap around. Gonna drive it out. White. 13 left on the clock. DeSimone. Inside to White. Gonna be a turnover for the Saints with 3:30 left on the clock. Harry Costas bringing it up. Granziano pressing here. This one's ahead now to Tinarello. Chandler Bell, wraparound, Goal! She hits the deck there, able to sneak it by the goalkeeper, Schwab. Saints lead by 11 here with 2:48 left. Tenorello and McGinnis. Tenorello now. We're going to have a shooting space violation and a free position attempt here for Kayla Harrington. Harrington takes a shot and scores top shelf. A squeak it past Schaub. As LMU cuts the lead now back to 10 with 1:40 left on the clock. Draw control taken here by the Rail Splitters. Down to Tenorello. Inside, shot taken, saved by Schaub. Saints bringing it down now. Haley Bruss. Long pass. Picked up here. Was Fournier. It's Caroline Daziel. Vincent Balu with 7 seconds left. They trying to work to Graziano, and that will do it for today's action here. Lexi Morton and Caitlin Trainer with 4 and 3 goals apiece, able to help propel the Saints to the victory. Your Saints win 17-7. Make sure to tune in Saturday, March 4th at 7 p.m. That's when your Saints take on the Concordia St. Paul Bears. Thank you for tuning in to today's Saints action live in St. Augustine. I am Jordan Fauci on the call, and have a great rest of your day.